What is Python? History, origins, and why it's taking over the tech world. Hey everyone, welcome back to SP Learning Labs. Today, we are diving into the language that changed everything, which is Python. Whether you dream of building AI models, web apps, or automation bots, it all starts here. But this is not a typical boring "What is Python" lecture. This is the origin story, the rise, and the power behind the world's most loved programming language. By the end, you will understand why developers, data scientists, and even NASA engineers loves Python. What is Python? So here the fun fact for you. Python wasn't named after a name which is snake. Its creator named it after a British comedy show which is Monty Python's Flying Circus. So yes, the language that runs AI models also has jokes in its DNA. So let's rewind time and see how it all began. The origins. Back in 1989 at CWI, where the Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica in the Netherlands, a programmer named Guido van Rossum wanted a simple, readable scripting language. He wanted something as powerful as C but as easy to read as English. So, in 1991, he released the first public version, which is Python 0.9.0, which already had modules, exceptions, and functions. Python was open source from day one, and it is free to use and designed with clarity in mind. From the start, Python was not trying to be the fastest or the flashiest. It tried to make programming easier for people. Think of it as a language that said enough with curly braces and semicolons. Let's make coding fun together. Evolution of Python. Python kept evolving, moving from small scripts to full systems and then to powering AI engines. Here's a simple timeline. Python 1.x, the basic scripting and modules. Python 2.x, it is used for enterprise adoption during the 2000s. Python 3.x, it is used for the modern standard from 2008 onwards. Python 3 cleaned up the language, which is for better Unicode support, clearer syntax, and forward-looking features. Yes, it broke backward compatibility, meaning some old Python 2 code didn't run on Python 3. But that choice made the language more consistent and reliable in the long run. Nowadays, we use versions like 3.12 and beyond with features such as asynchronous programming, structural pattern matching, and notable performance improvements. Python's rise to fame. Between 2000 and 2020, Python transformed from a helping scripting tool into the brain behind modern technology. That decade was the era of data science and artificial intelligence. Libraries such as NumPy, Pandas, TensorFlow, and PyTorch made Python the go-to tool for scientists, analysts, and researchers. The major companies adopt this Python like Google, YouTube, Instagram, Dropbox, and even organizations like NASA used it for parts of their systems. So Python became the universal glue that connects web apps, data pipelines, AI models, automation scripts, and cloud services. It stopped being just a language and become a movement. Why Python is so popular and why is Python everywhere? Let's break it down. Python is used for its simplicity and readability. Code looks like English. Dynamic typing. You don't have to declare variables types rigidly. Cross-platform. Works on Windows, Mac OS and Linux. Huge ecosystem. Hundreds of thousands of packages on PyPI. Strong community. Millions of contributors and tons of tutorials. Job market. One of the most in-demand skills around the world. So Python does not just run programs, it helps industries run smoother and it bridges the gap between developers, scientists and creative problem solvers. If this video gave you a new perspective, then hit like button, subscribe and ring the bell because next time we will dive into Python basics like variables, data types and operators where we will start coding hands-on. This is SP Learning Labs helping you code smarter, not harder. See you in the next video.